Welcome back to another episode of RNG Camo Mastery, the series where this RNG Wheel of Fortune decides what I'll be unlocking every single gold weapon in the Black Ops 7 multiplayer camo grind. But today I've got a confession to make. Now I don't know when this happened, and I don't know how long it's been going on for, but I've been cheating for potentially quite a long time. This little boy here, the Razor 9mm, has been missing from the wheel. What? I have no idea when he disappeared, but before I started recording, I was just seeing how many guns were left, seeing how many episodes we'd done, making sure everything added up, and it didn't. So I was like, wait a minute. So I had to go check which gun wasn't on the wheel, and somehow the Razor 9mm fell off the wheel at some point. It tried to escape its fate. So I've added it back on, and that's created a bit of an SMG zone. So I'm going to re-randomize the wheel to try and break them up, watch them all just end up back together. And I'm going to pray that the wheel doesn't hate me for this, because the rule number one is you don't mess with the wheel. If the wheel tells you what to do, you do it. You don't ever re-roll, you just get on with it. So I'm going to shuffle. We're messing with the wheel here. We're messing with some karma. And this is the new wheel. We've got a bit of an SMG zone now. But other than that, things have mostly split up. We've still got two SMGs together, but that's okay. So I hope you guys can forgive me, but let's roll the wheel and see what we're going to be doing in today's episode. I am scared of the pistols. I don't really know how good they're going to be, but I'm... Wait, no way. No way have I added the Razor 9mm and he instantly gets spun in. This guy has been dodging the wheel for too long, and it was having none of it. This looks so fixed. I don't even know if this gun is good or not, but we're going to be doing it. So let's jump into game, see what the special camo challenges are, and go from there. This is a weird episode already. But the Razor 9mm has been legally removed from the wheel now. Let's have a look at what we're going to be doing. Of course, we've got to get 80 headshots like usual, 30 hipfire kills. This challenge is annoying. It's always annoying getting hipfire kills, but it shouldn't be too bad on an SMG. 30 objective kills. I do want to do a bit more rigorous scientific testing on what counts as an objective kill, because I'm pretty sure it's like semi-bugged. So trying to figure out exactly what does and doesn't count will be good today. And then 50 kills whilst moving is a very easy challenge. So yeah, not too bad at all. This is our 4th SMG of the camo grind. And yeah, we're getting through it. This is also the 20th gun, I think, which means we've only got 10 left, which means we're 2/3 of the way through. Maths. And I just realized I've been cheating you guys again. Last episode I prestiged and didn't even ask for a like goal for you guys to buy my prestige token off me. Oh my God, I should just give up. This series is done. I've ruined everything. I've completely ruined everything. Now, because I'm not sure about timings for when I'm actually going to do the next prestige, because I do want to get a bit ahead of videos because I'm busy next weekend, so I can't do any recording. To be safe, I'm going to offer you guys my next 2 prestige tokens just in case I do this prestige before this video even comes out. So if this video hits 600 likes in the next 24 hours, you guys can decide what I spend my next 2 prestige tokens on. It could be something useful, like a harp, or it could be something completely useless to me, like something from zombies. Either way, make sure you like the video and comment what you'd like to see me spend that token on, because the highest rated 2 comments will be what I spend those tokens on. With that being said, let's finally get into game and start working on these headshots. I've just got a bad feeling about this episode. I feel like it's going to go terribly because I have cheated twice. And as we load onto flagship, I've realized the third completely unforgivable thing I've done in this episode. I'm not wearing a Christmas jumper.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I literally threw on a hoodie to take my girlfriend to the train station, get Molly out for a walk, and didn't put a Christmas jumper on, and forgot to put one on before I started the episode. I don't know what I'm doing today. I've lost my mind. This is going to be just such a cursed episode. I can feel it coming. I'm scared. I'm scared for what today holds for me. It's also 9:15 in the morning, so my aim is going to be probably quite bad. And also, the enemies are probably going to be quite good, because who else is playing at 9:15 a.m.? Oh my God. Oh my God, the aim. Oh, this is what reality looks like with how good I am when I normally start playing in the morning. I really need to wake up ASAP, because I don't want this video to take me all day to record. As long as I get 5 headshots in this first game, that is like the absolute bare minimum I ask for. And as soon as I start pushing, he comes around the corner. God damn it. Great, okay. I do need to use double XP. This feels like a bit of a waste because I'm so bad right now. My XP per hour is going to be awful, but I just need to use it. Get some more character levels, get some more weapon levels. I'm dying and dying and dying. I think this could be a no hardpoint session after this game, because yeah, playing hardpoint at this time in the morning apparently is one of the worst things you can do. There's our second headshot, and there's an instant death. Okay, I'm not sure I've seen many people using this SMG, so I've got no idea how good it actually is, or if it's just really bad. But at least there's not a no attachment camo challenge on it, which normally there is. Normally, the bad guns have the no attachment camo challenges so far, so at least we can use attachments. Once we get them, they're not coming off this gun. I did not even see that guy. Oh my God, I need to wake up. I've had my coffee. I guess it just hasn't sunk in yet. Hey, headshot, beautiful. Didn't feel like one, but I don't care. If the game says it's one, that's all I'm going with. Oh, God damn it. Oh my God. course you're up there. There's always somebody watching that damn bridge. Movement. That's what you got to say when you're playing this game. If you shout movement, it helps. Didn't shout it there. Didn't need to. That's 4 headshots, I believe. God damn, this guy does not miss. Push in, YOLO. Oh my God, where am I even aiming? Oh no. I'd probably be playing better drunk at this rate. This is insane. That guy he's on the G Fuel right now. There is no doubt about it. He didn't see me. We're low on ammo. We're out of ammo, but I got him. Blind fire. How am I blind? That's rude. I'm doing so bad, the game thinks I'm blind. Not sure how I feel about that. Nah, come on. I need 5 headshots this game or I'll be depressed. Please, look at the aim. Absolutely not, sir. Oh my God. What am I doing? That's not a headshot. No, stolen. That was going to be one. Please. No, he's on 1 HP. And now he's on full HP. Oh my God. I swear the stims need to just go in this game. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, I know my aim is mostly the problem here. How am I just instantly dead? What's going on? But I do think stims in this game are absolutely busted. Why can't they be like MW 2019 stims where there was a much longer delay before they had the effect, but then once, like, if you got it off, it was good. Like, it gave you the health regen and it gave you some really nice move speed. Whee, there's our 5th headshot. Hold that thought. Let's see it. The 5th headshot coming in there. First camo challenge done. Oh, it feels great. And I'm just instantly pre-fired, of course. But yeah, I don't know why stims in this game take effect instantly. That's what I just don't understand. They are insane. Like, people will just stim mid-gunfight. It won't affect them. They'll be full health. They essentially have double HP. I just don't get it. And also, this episode is still being recorded pre-season 1. I think also the next episode will be pre-season 1. Maybe it'll straddle season 1. But yeah, I'm currently recording at 9 AM on season 1 patch day. So we've got 8 hours before it actually goes live. Oh my... Thank God I got him. So yeah, that just gives you an idea of how far ahead I am. And I am going to be busy next weekend, so I need to make sure that I get fairly ahead because I can't record next weekend. So I'm trying to, like, yeah, get ahead on episodes and then do as much editing as I can over the next couple of days. But at the same time, I try not to get too far ahead because obviously then there becomes a bit of a disconnect with you guys talking about the episode and like what guns you're looking forward to, and I'm kind of sat there smirking away being like, oh, well, this guy, I've actually done all of the pistols by the time you've recorded this, even though you want to see the pistols. I know I've done them all. Then I've got to pretend that I haven't done any pistols. Like how I pretended for 3 months that I'd never played Black Ops 3, which was true before I made that video. 6 headshots. Best game ever. I also feel like I need an extended mag. Double headshot. Because, yeah, this thing is only good for like 1, maybe 2 kills if you're lucky. And we take the win. How did we do? 40 to 35. Better than it felt. Ooh, this guy has Genesis camo. I've not seen that yet, maybe? I must have done. It's quite an easy camo to get, but yeah. You can't really see what it looks like on that gun. Oh, there we go. Looks pretty nice. I cannot wait to be doing Genesis next. Anyway, managed to get 8 out of the 80 headshots done in that game, which isn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. And being on the screen just made me realize I've done another unacceptable criminal thing. I'm not using a universal camo that I've unlocked, and we all know which one it's going to be, at least for today, because this is a new revelation to the series. We're going with Dia de Muertos, which I definitely did not pronounce correctly. I'm going to smash out these headshots, and I will either see you in a good mood because they weren't that bad, or I'm going to be crying when you next see me. Ooh, EMP grenade badge 3. Oh, frag mastery as well. There is no way that just happened. No, I was on a stream. Another one, Semtex Mastery. Okay. Prestige Master on the Arc Launcher.
Bruh.
Ruby Snake has been whipped out. There we go. Beautiful stuff. That is 80 headshots. And it's good news, guys. This episode is not fully cursed. I've been having a fantastic time with this gun. As soon as you get some attachments on it, absolutely beaming. This thing is juiced. It feels great. It does so much damage. It has such good fire rate. Recoil control is a phenomenal thing. Oh my God, I'm having a great time this episode. Probably my favorite SMG so far. Maybe, I don't know. I say that every single episode, I think. But that's the end of the game. I'm going to make a hipfire class setup, and then we'll get started on the special camos. And this is the non-gunfighter class setup I'm going to be going with on this gun. Ideally, I would be running rapid fire in the fire mods, I think, and potentially there's a hipfire barrel or something, or muzzle. Yeah, this muzzle would be nice, but whatever, we don't get to level 40. What I've got will be fine. It's only 30. Nope, I'm not playing this map. There's a reason you guys haven't seen me play this map for a long, long time. That's because I leave every time I see it, and today is no different. I refuse to play this map. Straight up, I hate it so much. It is the only map in the game I hard leave every single time. Sometimes Nuketown. I suppose I should probably be running Gung-Ho, and we'll just convert that to triple red, because why not? I'm trying to get my point turret mastery badge as well. Working on that, but there's a hipfire kill. I do, yeah, have the objective kills to get as well, but I'm going to focus on them a little bit less whilst we're going for hipfire kills, just because that's a bit of an awkward way to test things. I want to test, I just kill a random enemy whilst I'm on the point. Does it count? And like they're miles away from the point. Because you guys have said, as long as I'm on the point, it will be an objective kill, even if it doesn't come up in the chat. Which I want to see for myself. I want to like actually test that and make sure that is 100% true. So you can like weaken people. I'm not even going to finish that sentence. It's a hipfire build. Don't ADS. Don't ADS. I was about to say you can weaken people ADSing and then swap to hipfire at the end to get the last bullet on them, but I couldn't even hit him because, you know, it's a hipfire class up, so it sucks when you ADS. Go on, point turret. Get him. See ya. Lovely little bit of movement there. And another little bit of movement there. They can't stop me. What you gonna do, enemies? Die, thank you. Ah, sniped. Okay, that's how you stop me. You snipe me from 5 miles away whilst I'm trying to get hit fire kills. So I remembered whilst I was getting these headshots, I probably need to start working towards some calling card stuff that I'm not like getting done naturally, because I do want to get 100% multiplayer calling card on this game. Part of me wants to do it during this series. At least, well, I guess I can't get all the max prestige stuff done until we're max prestige. But part of me wants to be like 100% complete during this series, and then when we get to Prestige Master, then I like come back and do all of the multiplayer calling cards or something like that. So yeah, I do need to start paying attention to what calling cards I can do that are like easy, you know, just equip X perk or X field upgrade or whatever. But that might not be a thing I bother with today. Maybe next episode. Let's just procrastinate that a little bit. Oh my, come on, hit those shots. Lovely. Lovely. If only I need jumping kills, that'd be so nice. Oh my god, I could not believe that helicopter death earlier in the clips. I don't know what my streak was. Obviously, when I go to the edit, I'll highlight what streak I was on at the time, or like a couple of kills before I died. But it felt at least somewhere in the 10 to 15 range. I was on a roll. I had the momentum. I was feeling good. And then my own helicopter gets shot down and kills me. I could not believe that. Who has that happened to whilst on a streak? Nobody. That only happens to me. It's insane. So I guess this episode is at least a little bit cursed. The wheel has got its revenge at least once today. The RNG of that happening could only be decided by the RNG gods that control the wheel. Stim kill. Hey, see ya. Objective kill. I'm happy to be getting as many objective kills as I can right now. See you later. You are on my team. I'm tagged. See ya. Get off my point turret. See ya. Just sprinting at him like an angry bee. He's there shooting my worker bees. And I turn up, just zooming in. If I didn't join this game halfway through, I reckon I probably could have got these hipfire kills done. Oh my god, I almost died there. How am I alive? I didn't even finish my reload. What are you doing? He's a sniper. We get away with our lives. We did get 23 hipfire kills though, and 6 objective kills. Okay, so let's get these hipfire kills done, which won't take long. Then I'll get the kills whilst moving done, and then I'll start doing some objective kill testing, because I want to obviously make sure I can see the objective kills as my tracked camo challenge, which I don't think it will be whilst we've got moving kills still going for whatever reason. Ooh, that was a perfection of a wall jump there. No, you don't. Run away. Does he know where I've gone? Probably not. Oh, now he does. Damn it. Okay, fair play. Well played, Waz. Hey, is that the last hipfire kill? I'm just going to zoom around you, damn it. One more? Okay. I know many of you guys point it out pretty much every single episode because I just cannot count. It's hard. 3's a big number. Not as big a number as the 600 likes you guys are going to try and get my prestige tokens though, right? Oh my god, that was close. That should be it though, right? Can I... What is happening? How's that not it? Am I insane? Oh my... What? What is going on? Have I missed it? Have I misremembered how many I need? I thought I needed 3 for some reason. Oh my god, I'm lucky. I mean, I guess I'll keep going, so it's kind of fun. Oh, there's something. There we go. There's 30 hipfire kills. Okay, I definitely needed more than 3 then. I don't know where I got that number from. See, that's what happens if I ADS. I'm bad. So let's put it back to my original build. Use some double XP as well. We'll go with some more hours. Why not? This guy's got no idea. Yeah, no, maybe he did. Oh, this is so much better. It's a 2. And I'm out of ammo. No, come on, man. Come on. I'm not even trying to get 3 kill streaks. What am I doing? Okay, let's try and get some objective kills. Teammates. Oh my god, how are you not dead? No. Suddenly these people can play the game. I didn't get it. Here they come. Oh my god, he was zooming. I just saw his knees in my face and then I was dead. What? My Echo 12 was not that good. I know a lot of you guys said it is pretty good once you get the right attachments on it, which clearly I did not have. Lovely, kill while moving. Stim kill, beautiful. Working on that mastery badge as well. Ow, what? I swear that scout combat specialty is so broken. I genuinely don't understand it. It's way too good. I think it needs a nerf. I think it should be when you get like stealthy gun kills, so a suppressed kill or like apparently from the side or behind or something. I think that's when it should count because it's just way too easy. Every single kill should not be taking you off the radar like that. It's crazy. But there are the kills whilst moving. Beautiful stuff. So now it's objective kills. Let's try and get one here. No, okay. Destroyed by the Echo 12, of course. Basically, I want to know if I get a kill whilst on the objective and it doesn't say objective kill, does it still count towards the challenge? And we are on 7 out of 30. Well, that's definitely an objective kill. Yep, it popped up, so we know that one counts. Well, we should be on 8 now. I guess saying we know something counts on this game is a very, very bold statement. And we don't have any ammo. Whatever, kill me. But we are on 8 out of 30. So objective kills popping up did count. Well, you guys also said if I kill an enemy who's on the objective, then it should count. But there's no enemies on the objective, so that's great. I don't get it. I'm on the objective. My teammates are all around it. Somehow an enemy just walks on and kills me. It doesn't make any sense. This is a good hard point for testing what I want to test. Like killing someone on this angle is exactly what I want to test. But the enemies want nothing to do with anything. Oh, it's so annoying. This is the problem with objective kills, is that it relies on the enemies to do something. And they never do. As soon as you need objective kills, they don't even know what an objective is. Yes, this guy. Please, come on. Peek it. Let me kill him. It's not going to happen, is it? Okay. This guy is going to turn up here. Doesn't say objective kill, but I am on the objective. Am I on 9? Yes, that's what we like to see. I wasn't actually expecting that to work. Oh, just look at that camo. Oh, it's so good. I know it's behind the camera, but you get the point. Anyway, back to these objective kill madness things. I mean, that should be an objective kill. Okay, it doesn't pop up with one. It just says headshot kill, and we're still on 9. Okay, so that doesn't work every time. Again, that's an objective kill somehow, so we should be on 10. I don't know how the first one wasn't an objective kill, but that one was. Nope, we're still on 9. There we go. That should be an objective kill. Apparently it is in the kill feed. What? Still 9 out of 30. Are you kidding me? Some of you guys said if camo challenges don't track, I should restart the game, so I will try that after this. But that couldn't be more of an objective kill. Are we on 10? No! What? Okay, there is no scientific testing to be done with this challenge. It just doesn't work. It simply does not track. After this game, I will restart my game and see if that makes a difference. I will vaguely continue this somewhat allegedly scientific testing. But yeah, it just doesn't work. It literally just doesn't track properly. Let's see, did any of those count? No. Still on 9. I mean, apparently I got an objective kill there, so we'll see about that. There's another one. And now they're counting?
I am so confused.
I don't get it. There's definitely something going on here. I think you just need to play the objective as much as you can. Assume you're not going to make any progress. And if you do, that's great. If you don't, then that's what you expected anyway. So that should be a kill. And I just killed one. So like that should be 13. It is now 13. What the hell? What is happening? Like that should be one objective kill. Are we on 14? Are we randomly counting these now? Nope, that one didn't count, of course. Why would it? Silly me. Okay, whatever. Whoa! This challenge is chalked. Play the objective and just wait till the challenge pops up. That's all you can do for this one. It's annoying because you just can't go off the objective. I literally just have to sit here. I know it sounds obvious. That should be one. I know it sounds obvious, but even though you know where the enemies are, like when you've got a UAV or even a harp or whatever, you've just got to stay on the objective. You've got to stay put. Ow. Objective kill. Objective kill. Let's go. We take those. We don't know if any of them counted, but we take them. Stim shot mastery. Oh, what's that? Our like 4th or 5th mastered thing in this video? What the hell? Absolute madness. So much XP. Good thing I got double XP on. Lovely objective kill there. I love that jump across. So satisfying. Should be an objective kill. If ever I've seen one, that should be an objective kill. If ever I've seen one. In theory, objective kill. Objective kill. Objective kill, thank you. Very kind of you. Ah, cluster grenade. Doesn't mean anything because they're terrible. Objective kill. I might get it done this game at this rate. I'm actually going mad. Objective kill. Helo. Nice. Objective kill. No, I was off the objective. No. Objective kill, maybe? Objective kill? Come on. We can do this. 6 points left. Objective. No, that was a helo kill. Damn it. Stealing my own kills from myself. And we win the game. What's the progress looking like? 27.
Nice.
That's like 18, 19 in just that match. That's really good. Oh my god, this guy's using the camo I hate. The 1 FPS, what is it, like Akita camo? Akita Prestige Master camo or something crazy? It looks awful. Oh, I hate it. I didn't expect to ever see this in my life, but here we are. Anyway, it's time to talk about my plans for what I'm going to be doing with the next Mastery Camo series stuff. So, I would like to start off by saying all of what I'm about to say is completely subject to change. It depends what happens in various updates they do, depends on my mood, depends on what you guys potentially want to see, depends on what I think is fun at the time. Objective kill, objective kill, objective kill, so we should be done. But yeah, so I've seen a lot of talk about what I'm going to be doing next. And there is the Raptor camo coming in. Objective kills completed. Now it's 3 kill streaks. And what I want to be doing is, since I saw Endgame announced and saw the gameplay for it and how good it looks as a first stab at that kind of thing, I guess it's like a combination of MWZ and DMZ. I've wanted to play it. I wanted to play it on like day 1. I have been itching to play that mode since it came out. So that is my current plan, is I want to start after this with the endgame camo grind. That is what I want to do next. And I think a lot of you guys have been pretty keen to see me do it from what I've seen in the comments. Like, I've seen some excitement for it. And it's not supposed to be a very difficult grind, so it probably could be quite a quick series. Now, how the series works...
Oh, no.
Really now? You're going to interrupt me like that, are you? Normally I interrupt myself with all the objective kills, but you're going to interrupt me like that? Very rude. How the series works, I haven't fully decided yet. I'm in 2 minds as to whether I stream it most days and then edit videos the other days of the week. But that, if I did that, that would mean the uploads would drop to more like 2 or 3 videos a week that are a bit more progress summary video kind of things, where, you know, obviously I'm taking clips from stream, but hopefully they're not like just stream highlights. You know, it's a bit more than that. I'm taking clips from the stream with all the progress that I make in the time between that and the last video. So that's one approach, is yeah, we stream the endgame grind and just kind of make videos as and when I can, but the video frequency will definitely drop. The other option is I do the grind solo and do what I'm doing now, essentially, where I just do it, you know, offline, not live on stream, and make a video every day of me getting a gold gun that obviously the wheel has decided for me. So basically, as is, but with endgame. My only problem with that option, with endgame, is I do think it's going to be quite repetitive. Same with the zombies camo grind. It's obviously much more controllable every game. Every game is more or less the same, like, strategy. Obviously, I would try and mix things up and just enjoy myself, you know, that's what I'm here to do. But ultimately, it is killing NPCs that don't really put up much of a fight. So that's like my main concern. And obviously, I will look into endgame when we're getting a bit closer and try and figure out what I could do to make the grind a bit more interesting. Like, again, don't hold me to this, but maybe it could be something like the kill to get a weapon gold has to be done on one of the world bosses or something. I assume, I don't even know what the gold, like, challenge is, but maybe I've got to kill the world boss with every weapon in the game, right? Even if it's not to get the gold, it's like, I get gold, but to be done with the weapon, I've got to now go kill the end game boss with it. So, like, stuff like that, you know, just mixing it up, not just pure speed of doing the grind, but adding in little challenges here and there, but nothing too significant that it would slow down progress massively or get boring or be impossible or whatever. So it's a fine line. But yeah, basically after this series, I want to do endgame. Then after that, I think I want to do zombies, but maybe we do Warzone, because I can't remember when Blackout is coming out. Is it season 2 or season 3? Because by the time I'm done with endgame, it's probably going to be season 2, if not close to season 3, by which point Blackout should be out. So maybe I try and like somewhat capitalize on the Blackout hype and try and do my camo grind there. But to be fair, that would only really be possible if there's Blackout Casual, if that's a thing that exists. If there's not Blackout Casual, obviously I can't do the camo grind entirely there, because when I did the Warzone camo grind last year for Black Ops 6, I did have a rule for most of it until they changed the Most Wanted contract spawn system. For most of the grind, I had this rule that I had to unlock the gold camo, which was a 3 kill streak in normal Battle Royale, so PvP only. And that was absolutely brutal, but I loved the extra like layer of challenge it gave me. But yeah, it was like absolutely impossible. Who left these here? What the hell? That looks like a blueprint for like a knife. That actually looks like somebody's weapon. Basically, doing the Warzone camo grind only against real players is more or less impossible to get it done at any sort of pace. Especially, like, I'm no Warzone pro. Like, I'm not that great at it. So, yeah, the Warzone grind would definitely have to be done in casual. And if there's no blackout casual, then I don't really see how I could do the camo grind there. So, yeah, I hope that makes sense. And I'd like to know what you guys think about these ideas for my grinds. And at some point, maybe not yet, but I mean, feel free to comment just so it starts getting into my brain, starts penetrating my thick skull. If you guys want to, like, let me know about some potential end game challenges or, like, how you think I could make the Mastery camo grind there a bit more interesting, a bit more varied. If I'm going to make videos on it, I don't want to be doing individual guns one at a time, where every video I just go to the same spot, do the exact same technique for getting the camos every single time, because that'll be so boring. The reason why this series works with multiplayer camos, and the reason why I can make a video on every single gun, is because every episode is different. Doing weapons against real players is different every single time. Whereas, yeah, in like zombies and endgame, that's not necessarily the case, right? Ow. Oh my... Well, I found the drones. So yeah, if you can think of ways that I can vary endgame, obviously if you played endgame before, that would help, so you actually know what you're talking about. But yeah, feel free to let me know in the comments, and I probably will ask for proper suggestions at some point. But I am very excited for endgame as it is. If I do go down the stream route, then yeah, those like regular videos like this won't be weaponly. They will be maybe 5 weapons at a time. I don't know. Depends how quickly you can do the grind. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, please. Your input on this channel does... I do read every single comment. Like, I will take everything into account, and I will try my best to try all these various things. So yeah, please let me know. Oh my, come on, man. I'm looking forward to reading what you want to say. And whilst you're down there in the comments, make sure you like the video. 600 likes to buy my next 2 prestige tokens. You know what you're doing. And that is defeat. I feel like I actually made quite a lot of progress whilst yapping away there for the entire game. 8 out of 10. Okay, let's get this done and let's get this episode wrapped up. But before we get into our last, hopefully, match of the episode, it is time to play Rate That Camo, the secret game that shows me you are still watching the video at this point. It lets me know you're an absolute legend for still being here. Rate the camos for the Razor 9mm in the comments down below out of 10, or just let me know which one your favorite is. You guys know the drill at this point. In Prestige 1, we have got Leopard. This skin is boring. It's horrible. I hate it. 1 out of 10. Next is Scorch. This is even worse somehow. 0 out of 10. And then we've got Prestige Max is Heatwave. Is that worse again? Why is it so pixelated? I get it's supposed to be like pixelated, but why is it so low res and unclear what that's supposed to be? Like, I'm guessing that's probably supposed to be a tiger, or is it flames?
I don't know, Jeff.
That's a -1 out of 10. I've never gone minus before. This camo is awful. It could be okay if it looked good, but it doesn't. Wow, okay. I wasn't expecting that. This really has been a weird episode. Let's get gold. I guess I'll prestige the gun as well. I mean, I suppose why not whilst we're here. Game in progress, but my team is destroying them. What the hell? That's not right. Something's gone wrong in the universe today. There we go. Everything's back to normal. Oh my... Why are there 3 of them? What the spawn? There's one. Oh yeah, this thing doesn't have an extended mag on. Oh, I probably should have unlocked that with my prestige token thing. 1. Reload after every kill. Whoa! Sliding on the ice. Imagine if you slid further whilst on the ice. That'd be so funny. Oh no. Don't kill me with your grave maker, please. No, he's shooting at me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, has it gone? Has he gone away yet? That's the nasty man gone. Hey, there's a 3. Okay, 1 more. Let's go. I can die now. Also, whilst we're here with this out. Oh, wrong button. Look at this.
Wow.
Look at this gun with this camo. It's just the best camo in the game so far. Look at that. It's beautiful. The colors are so good. This is going to be one of my favorite camos of all time. It's better than any Black Ops 6 camo. It's better than Dark Spine, and you guys know how much I like Dark Spine. Play there, stem and kill. Thank you. No. No. 2. 1 more kill. 1 kill away from gold. 1 kill away from episode completion. There's a guy there. That's not. They're probably going to flank me. Run away. Yep, there's a guy coming, I think. Let's just sit here. Hey, saw it coming all day long. Shattered gold instantly comes in. Let's go. My camera's in the wrong place. God damn it, I'm such an amateur. Oh well. Let's destroy another counter UAV. Bang. Beautiful. Okay, let's go see what the stats are on this gun and inspect the gold, I suppose. Now, don't say anything. As much as I hate this map, it is retrieval, by the way, if you couldn't tell. As much as I hate this map, I wanted to test what the lighting is like for the inspects on it. And to be fair, it looks like it's going to be good lighting. So, without further ado, Let's inspect the Razor 9mm. It tried to hide from the wheel, but it was immediately found out. And here is Shattered Gold on that. Yeah. I mean, maybe the lighting's a little bit too bright, but it looks good. It looks good in Shattered Gold. I feel like a lot of the weapons look vaguely similar. They're kind of compact and chunky, but I guess it is an SMG, so it makes some sense. But yeah, that's a nice looking gold. And that's it for the episode. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's get the comments of the day up on screen. I appreciate you all very much. Remember, 600 likes and you can buy my next 2 prestige tokens within 24 hours, that is. And the 2 highest rated comments will be what I spend those tokens on. So good luck to you guys. I hope you do achieve it, because then the video does much better. But also it means you guys can have a little bit of fun. Either be nice to me or you can troll me. It's up to you. But either way, again, thank you so much for being here. If you've not caught up on every episode of the playlist so far, then that is on screen for you right now. And if you're wondering what the best perks and specialties are in Black Ops 7, then I'll give my thoughts on that in the video also on screen now.